Damn, I look sick. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize my video was on. Hey, y'all doing today? We're sitting over here in South Georgia somewhere on the side of the interstate waiting to get unloaded tonight. Let's speak on driver appreciation. You know, as drivers, we don't get appreciated enough. The public's got a bad eye on us. But a lot of it we've caused, and a lot of it they just don't understand. But, you know, I think as drivers, you know, appreciation is nice to hear once in a while. They appreciate what we do instead of being a number in a company file. And a lot of these bigger companies, you get misplaced. Y'all use them as a number. That's all you are. They don't know you by your name. Unfortunately, they know me by my name because I am just that way. But I also think it's also not to be driver appreciation, but it also be spouse appreciation. We leave the house. Sometimes we gone for days on end, weeks on end, sometimes a month on end. And our spouses are at home, left to handle the everyday things at the house. They don't get appreciated enough. They take care of the bills and the animals. Tell them you got kids. You don't watch them grow up because you're out there on the road. And I think that they deserve a little appreciation too, because it's strenuous. I mean, me having a disabled wife, I know it's hard on her. But I do appreciate my spouse. You know, she handles things. My wife handles things, and while I'm not there, and it's hard. It's hard on her, but she knows I got to do what I got to do to keep the money flowing in. You know, so when we leave the house, we need to make sure they know that we love them, and we need to let them know how much they're appreciated, because they do have a hard job. Probably sometimes harder than us. Things happen, you know, we're not there to handle it. But we also need to clean up our image so the public will start realizing that we're needed out there. Everyday things that they use, you know, food, toilet paper, car they drive, gas that they put in their car. Anything that they use is brought to them by a big truck. Well, not everything, but their building materials for their house, all that was brought there by a big truck. A guy who sacrificed his time with his kids, his wife, and to make sure that the everyday public has what they need. Now, as a driver, I see a lot of things out here. You know, talking, appreciation. We need to clean up our act. Stop throwing trash out on the road. Your P-bombs. Trashing up the parking lots. You know, the public, with anything, you get your first impression. And if that first impression ain't good, they're going to have that impression on everybody. It makes the whole bunch look bad. But we just need to start acting like we have a little more respect for ourselves and everybody else out here. And we also need to, respect our wives, our husbands. But we have to have respect for ourselves. And I do appreciate my wife. You know, but I'm out here doing a job. I've never been a lazy person. I take care of business. You know, and I hear drivers complaining, oh, they got driver appreciation next week, it's National Brake Week. Well, folks, if you've been checking your crap and making sure your stuff is right, you got nothing to worry about next week. But you let stuff fly because you're lazy and you don't care. Yeah, well, you'll probably be sitting on there with a out of service order waiting for somebody to come fix your crap. And if you're an owner op, you probably can't afford to have somebody come out there and fix your stuff, because it's costly. So we need to bridge that gap between the public and what they perceive of us. And it doesn't help you got some lawyers out there that want to post TV ads, you know, saying we're all alcoholics, driving tired, we don't check our crap, you know, doing drugs. It doesn't help when that's on TV every day. I watch it every hour. Sometimes 2 or 3 ads on TV by some ambulance chasing lawyer that's trying to make a quick buck. But if we're doing right, and we're not trashing people's property, and keeping our stuff up, that image is going to change. I feel it will. It's going to change between us and the DOT. It's going to change between us and the public. But as long as we got drivers that don't give a damn, they're still going to have problems. So drivers, I want to appreciate all my brothers out there doing a fine job. But on the same note, just need to bridge that gap and make people think a little different of us. And if it means walking 10 feet to a trash can, well, hell, do it. I'm sure you do it at the house. Maybe not. You know? But, you know, it's just that I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate all my brothers out there. And I appreciate the spouses that take care of the house while we're gone. And on that note, I'm gonna let y'all have today, and we're gonna try to get some rest here and drop this stuff off tonight on the interstate. But y'all take care. May the good Lord take a liking to you. May God bless you. And be careful out there. There's a storm out there. And if you're over there on that East Coast, be very careful. I'm sure that whoever's waiting for you at home wants to see you. Y'all take care. Zigzag out.